All right. Well, good evening, parents. You can have a seat wherever you like. My name is Mr. Stivers. I'm the band teacher at Crosby. I know some of you all have had siblings come through Crosby or even another son or daughter come through the band program. So if I'm repeating myself and you've heard this before, I'm sorry. But if you're brand new, I want to make sure we try and carve out enough time for any question and answer time. So before we do start though, on that table was both a complimentary gift card. It's $10 for an online store, and students can customize their own t-shirt. It doesn't even have to be band related, and they could wear it on Thursday for Spirit Day. So that's for you. It does expire the 15th of October. And then also a calendar that's just something you can put on your refrigerator. It outlines things we're doing from now till the end of the year for all grade levels. And then if you're not receiving emails and you would like email, I try and do monthly emails with a newsletter, but it's the best way I can try and communicate with you as parents about the things we're doing in our program, academics, field trips, and whatnot. So that's for you to sign up if you're not receiving. I would love for you to be part of that. In 2007, I took a technology class preparing to graduate with my graduate degree. And my professor said, if you had to create an open house video about who you are and summate that, what would it look like? So this is what I did, and granted this was 10 years ago, so things have changed a little bit, but here's a little bit of my story in about 60 seconds. Alright, so I ended up getting an A for that class. So I'm proud of myself. I hope I would. So just a little bit about me in addition to that video. This is my wife Lindsay. We've been married for 9 years this October. We have 2 sons. This is Harrison. He is 4, and Graham is going to turn 2 this October. So I cheer for Big Blue Nation. Enjoy a quality cup of some fair trade coffee, which you smell, and it's the orchestra doing their fundraiser. So if you want a cup, go over there. And then other thing, I'm just a coach and sponsor of the Crosby bowling team. If your student's interested in that, we send some info out through a newsletter around November. And also a sponsor of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes here at Crosby. And there's some signs up here if you're interested about your son or daughter attending that. So just simply put, but what to expect this year, we do have a handbook. And I know it's 17 pages long, but we do a lot between the start of the year to the end of the year. And it outlines everything from academics, expectations to behavioral. So I'm just asking that you as a parent read that. You can access that on our website at crosbyband.com and just click the parent page. If you do have any issue getting it, I can print that for you as well, and just have your student come and see me to ask for one. Another expectation is just about practicing at home for them to grow. Is no different from homework on how they're building their skills towards a particular subject. So I encourage them and expect them for 90 minutes a week. They can do more, obviously, but that would total 540 minutes worth by the end of a grading period. And they do this by keeping track on a practice log, which we have on the wall. They're also on that website on the student page. They can access one as well. And parent signatures being required, and that just encourages them to have accountability at home as they progress. Grading, and this is just a screenshot from the handbook, but we do have 20% as student engagement. 30% is their progression, and 50% mastery, and that's on page 7 of the handbook. And this is currently the JSPS grading scale that changed 2 years ago for you to see. As far as discipline, and I'm not going to read this out loud, I am proud to say that in my 10 years of teaching, 6 of that at Crosby, I have never had to write a discipline referral. And if I have to call home, it's usually something we can fix really quickly. Also, don't forget to stop by the bookstore in the cafeteria. I think that may have been your transition. You can find these dates on your calendar for sure, but does anyone have general questions that they think the group would benefit from? If not, you are welcome to email me, and thank you for choosing Crosby for your student. It means a lot to me, and I love teaching here, so thank you.